disciples would probably also die at the hands of the Roman and Jewish authorities. I thought I was prepared to follow Jesus all the way to the cross. But when the inevitable finally happened, I was so devastated that I had to get away by myself. For 3 days, I was in hiding. Not because I was afraid, but because I couldn't face being around anyone. Jesus was dead. No doubt about it. I had seen his lifeless body myself, being lowered from the cross. It was finished, done, all over. I wanted to hide out like an injured dog and lick my wounds. On the day of the resurrection, I had finally accepted his death and was ready to move on. I went to find the other disciples where they were hiding. I found a place full of madmen. They were saying that Jesus had risen from the dead, that some of the women had seen him, that I had just missed seeing him myself because he had appeared to all of the disciples. They said that Jesus had blessed them with peace, and from that moment on, they were happy and content. That was too much for me. It must have been some kind of group hallucination, I told them, brought on by grief. I had done my grief, and I was ready to accept Jesus' death and put my life back together. I told them, I don't want to talk about this. You believe what you want. I'm not going to believe until I have seen Jesus for myself and have examined his wounds. For the next few days, it was very difficult for me. Try as I might, I just couldn't get the others to stop raving about the resurrection. They weren't thinking realistically. They should have been broken up with grief. But other than remaining in hiding for fear of their lives, they were organizing themselves for the future. I stayed with them because I, too, wanted Jesus' ministry to continue. I figured the reality of Jesus' death would hit them eventually. I wanted to be there to help them pick up the pieces. A few days later, while we were all together in the locker room where we were hiding, Jesus appeared. I saw him. I rubbed my eyes, thinking that now, even I was hallucinating. The doors were locked. How could anyone get in? But Jesus walked over and stood in front of me. Peace be with you, he said. Thomas, look closely. You want to examine me? Here I am. See, I am not a ghost. He took my hand. At that moment, I lost any further need to be convinced. My Lord and my God, I cried, with tears streaming down my face. It is you. Jesus looked at every one of us in the room. You all believe because you have seen me, he said. But the ones who are truly blessed are those who have never seen me and yet believe. May that blessing be upon each and every one of you this day.
Hey! Amanda Yannette, Julia Londell, and